You know, Nader and I met right in the week of Tahrir Square. I can still see myself in your office. We had a couple of beers together. That was you, wasn't it? Just a joke. Don't tweet that, okay?
The Egyptian media is going to have a field day.
Just a joke. Nader, how do you react to all of this?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank the Middle Eastern Institute for this invitation, for giving me the chance, giving us the chance to meet here and to talk about this critical issue, not only for Egypt, because I want to our colleagues from the media, from the Egyptian media here, to understand that it is not a critical issue only for Egyptians, but I'm quite sure that the Egyptian issue will affect, whether negatively or positively, not only the Middle East, but the whole world. So I want my colleagues from the Egyptian media to understand that, why we are meeting here to talk about the reconciliation. It doesn't matter where we are talking, but the only thing that we should insist on here is to reach a common ground between all and different currents. Actually, I want to give you my experience here, if I can say that. As one who, I want to be practical as more as I can in this panel. We tried as a Noor party, we tried 6 months ago, and I think Dr. Hani and Dr. Wael as well can remember that. I mean, because they were in Egypt. We tried 6 months ago to end the polarization in Egypt, making an initiative at that time. It was an initiative not only for Dr. Mohammed Morsi. I am belonging to the Islamic stream, by the way. But for Dr. Mohammed Morsi, liberals, left, and for judiciary, for all. This initiative was precisely talking about formulating a coalition government under Dr. Mohammed Morsi regime, ending the problem with the Prosecutor General, substituting him, and ending the incitement against the judiciary, and even against the deep state. And let me tell you something here. One of the major and strategic mistakes that people are concentrating here is just to take the end picture of the June 30 and what is after the June 30, and forgetting the whole, not only the past year, but the whole 2 years before. One of the Dr. Mohammed Morsi and his regime fatal mistakes was to show for everybody that the battle is against the deep state, while in our point of view, the right choice at that time is to contain this deep state, is to include them, is to call for a true kind of reconciliation with the previous regime, I mean the Mubarak regime. Right. A Noor party still stuck to its principle regarding the segregation of Muslim Brotherhood, because at that time, we said clearly that we are against the segregation of the National Democratic Party. We warned not only Muslim Brotherhood, but others, that generalizing punishment against others will not benefit you. And this weapon will be used against you one day. So now, we are repeating the same thing with Muslim Brotherhood. We are telling our people, are telling politicians, telling the military, and telling the Egyptian society itself that segregating Muslim Brotherhood will not be the solution. The statement of to be with us or against us, the equation, and I will elaborate more on this equation, the equation of either security or freedom, the zero-sum game will not benefit this country. So if I have the chance, I will tell you more about this experiment, the last one, and our efforts regarding the reconciliation on ground with Muslim Brotherhood and the mediation between the Muslim Brotherhood and the military before Rab'a and the Nahda sit-ins evacuation, and after them actually.